next reason why people lack confidence on stage and they don't have, you know, that that belief in themselves when they perform, sometimes can be lack of proper, adequate rehearsals. One of the things I used to tell the choirs I coach is that as good as, rehearsing a song Saturday night and presenting it on Sunday might be, in terms of, it's quick, you don't have to stretch yourself that much. It is not, efficient for choral performances in the long run. Okay, it builds this kind of, impromptu mentality in people, and sometimes it can lead to all kinds of problems. People forget their parts on the following day. People forget their lyrics. You have what I call the dual part syndrome, where in one part people are singing one or two other parts. You know, yes, and sometimes this is caused by rehearsing the song just a day before performance. So, as a singer, if you don't take out time to practice your songs, to practice the way you will deliver it, to practice the way you will sing it, master your lyrics, rehearse your techniques and all of that, when you get on stage the following day, that confidence might not be there. And sometimes some things can just happen, some eventualities can come up that can drain you of the little confidence you have. So always do adequate rehearsals. Okay, take out time, sing the songs over and over. Be sure you are familiar with your lyrics. Don't do wuru to the answer, like we say in this part of the world. Do something that will make your confidence to be strong. Okay, always practice. If you are leading praise and worship, like I used to tell those choirs I've worked with, those praise team, about the privilege of working with, never climb the stage without writing your lists. I believe in as the Spirit leads, but sometimes the Spirit works better with plans and orderliness. That's why in the Bible, in the book of Genesis chapter 1, before the Spirit of God could settle, God had to create light. And all of that. I was talking about order. I was talking about planning. God moves better in a place where there is light, there is planning, there is shape, there is beauty, and that is what rehearsals does for you. It helps you to locate those areas of weaknesses that you won't see when you are on stage. And sometimes the Spirit does not reveal those areas of weaknesses to you musically when you are on stage. So we need to put things in perspective. Remember, I'm not saying you should not depend on the Holy Spirit. If you're a Christian singer, I depend on the Holy Spirit. I pray for my performances and I wait on Him. But that has its place. Rehearsals has its place. All right. Another thing rehearsals help you to do is help you to cope with certain unforeseen circumstances when you are on stage. More about those unforeseen circumstances in other videos. All right. So, dear singer, before you sing next time, practice. All right. And sometimes, if you can afford it, don't practice alone. Get people around you, musicians and all of that, so that they can help you work on key, work on arrangement, and you can also take immediate feedbacks from them, from your content and your performance, so that by the time you're on stage, you are more prepared as a singer. All right, nice having you spend this time with us watching this video. Again, this is your AB Cornerstone, your vocal care coach. Bye.